I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. Every fighter who competes in the octagon will tell you that he will take a win by any means possible. But as one of the UFC's top strikers, this bantamweight star is taking the judges out of the equation, as he has used fist and feet to finish each of his opponents during his winning streak by way of spectacular knockout. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
And coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! Five rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Oslo, Norway, presenting the challenger, the Behemoth. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, TJ Dillashaw!
UFC belts on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
All right, here we go. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC Bantamweight Champion. Cannot wait to see how this fight plays out. All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway. This fight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. The #1 contender says, I know there's pressure with me tonight. It is my first championship opportunity in the UFC, but he feels like he's put in the time, not just in the gym, but in the UFC. He doesn't believe the moment will be too big for him. We will find out here in short order. Let's see how it plays out early. Now he goes for the single leg. Takes him down early here, Joe. No surprise, very evident he wants this fight on the mat.
Nice sweep. They're canceling each other out.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got side control.
Nice hammer fist.
Half guard here.
Effective punch there by Dillashaw.
He's in half guard here, landing some big shots.
Fighters back to their feet here. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh!
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Dillashaw gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Good punch. And there's a single attempt.
Taken down by Dillashaw. straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Slightly deflected. Just barely missed with that knee.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent.
Oh, nice.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Dillashaw gets in the clinch. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Ooh. Well, he's got it.
Wow! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Round two winding down.
Hey, stop!
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you.
Your eyes starting to swell up a little bit. I need some better defense from you, okay? Let's keep...
Round two here. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance. Flip him with the jab. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh! This could be it right here. The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble right now. Deep trouble. He's trying to hang on. Hit him hard with that hook.
That'll sting.
Oh! What a leg kick. Beautiful knockout for the KO victory as the round was ended.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. Just before the end of that round, a huge shot that drops his opponent and ultimately spells the end of the fight. Referee jumps in there furiously to stop the fight. That is we get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance to dethrone the new UFC champion of the world.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance this past weekend in the main event. Last weekend at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, it was a night to remember for the mixed martial artist whose story has captured the imagination of fans around the globe as he fought the fight of his life when it mattered the most. When the dust settled, Bruce Buffer said, "and knew." And he was crowned UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World thanks to a memorable performance. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.